Hello, Goldsworthy. I hope you had a nice break and are ready for some maths. So first of all, you are going to do some counting to 100 with Mrs. K again. Practice that counting. It's really helpful. So you can pause the video and then come back to me in a few seconds. Okay, hope you've done a good bit of counting and are now ready to do some more work on numbers and representing numbers. That means showing numbers made out of things, okay, which is what you were doing yesterday. And I hear you did really well with your tens and ones, working out how many sticks of Deans and ones of Deans you need to make your numbers. So we're going to do a little bit more work on that today and then move it on a tiny bit. So today we will be looking at matching our numbers to images of numbers. Yesterday you were making numbers with things. Today you're going to be matching some numbers to images. Okay, so if I showed you this number here, what number would that represent? And how do you know that that number is what you're saying it is? Can you pause the video now and have a talk with Mrs. K? Okay, I wonder what you decided and what you talked about. But I know that this picture here, or this image, represents 30 because I've got 10, 20, 30, 3 tens, and 1, 2, 3, 4 ones. So it represents 34. I wonder if you got that one right. Okay, let's have a look at another one here. What does that represent? Can you turn the video, pause the video for a minute and have another chat with Mrs. K and see if you can work out what that number represents and explain why. Okay, I wonder if you got 27. Did you get 27? Because I think it's 27 because we've got two tens, which is 20, so 10, 20, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 27. Yes. Okay, what about this one? If I said to you that that one represented 63, would you agree with me? Is that true? Is that 63? Talk to Mrs. K about it and then come back and see if you agree with me. I think it's 63, but maybe I'm wrong. What do you think? Am I right or am I wrong? Yes, I think I'm wrong, aren't I? Because it's not 63, because I have got 6 or something, but I've got 6 ones. Okay, I've only got 6 ones, so it must be something 6, and it's actually 36. So 10, 20, 30, 6. So I had counted it the wrong way round. Okay, so we had to be really careful we don't make a mistake with that. Now, the other thing I wanted to just introduce you to today was Numicon. Now, I'm sure that last year you will have looked at Numicon, but just to remind you, Numicon is just like Dean's, except that rather than having separate little ones, they're ones that are joined together. So the 10 is like that, so it's a 5 and a 5 to make a 10, and all the other numbers are actually all together. So this is a 5 here. So in this number we've got a 10, 1 10 and a 5. What does that make? Pause the video and talk to Mrs. K about it, and then we'll come back and look at it again. Okay, I wonder what number you worked this one out as. Did you get it as 15? If you did, that's right, because this is 1 10 and a 5. So we would write this as 1 5 15. Here's another one for you to have a look at. What number does that represent? Look carefully I'm afraid it's a bit small. Look carefully and see what number does that represent. Pause the video for a while and talk to Mrs. K. Well done. So I think you've got a good idea of Deans and Numicon and how those can represent numbers. And so there is a little sheet when you've done a bit more work on your tables. There is a little sheet that you can have a go at now where you're going to be looking at Numicon pictures, representations, and you're going to match the number that this represents with its number. And there are two little problems there for you to do. And then underneath there are a couple of those true or false ones like I just gave you. So you can have a look and see if you agree with this character that's saying what number they think. See whether you agree that they've got it right. Okay, if you're feeling a bit more adventurous or you want to stretch yourself a bit more, you can have a go with the straws. And Mrs. K will show you the straws and the bundles of straws and talk to you about those. And there is a little bit of an activity to do about straws. And then there's some number lines that you can complete. So there's plenty of work to do. I should look forward to seeing all your hard work. And hopefully I'll see you on Monday. Have a good weekend. Enjoy this afternoon. And well done for this week. You've been amazing. Take care. Bye.